Hey Elonites, welcome to the Tesla Space, where we share the latest news, rumors, and insights into all things Tesla, SpaceX, and Elon Musk. We are back with our weekly news roundup, starting off with more Tesla stock updates. It's been an insane month for Tesla over on Wall Street, with stocks going up, stocks going down, stocks getting split. What's this all about? Tesla's stock value for the first 8 years on the market stayed pretty much flat. A few small peaks and valleys on the graph, but mostly staying very cheap. Not much to see. Until this year hits and the price graph starts looking like Mount Everest, with Tesla quickly becoming one of the most valuable companies in the world. Too damn high, in fact. After the company split their stock 5-1, the prices peaked and began to fall off again. And when the S&P 500 declined to add Tesla's stock to their market index on September 8th, even though Tesla met every qualification, the price dropped like a rock, with the company losing 21% of their value in one day. Is this reason to panic? Absolutely not. Tesla built a lot of hype this year by posting consecutive quarterly profits for the first time and delivering the Model Y crossover SUV to customers. Plus, Elon Musk being Elon Musk with his 69,420 shorts and his Ancient Aliens pyramid theories, all this buzz caused Tesla's market value to go way above where the company's practical value was actually sitting. And now that the hype train has slowed down, the markets will realign a bit with reality. The numbers are already starting to slowly rebound again. Just wait for battery day in less than 2 weeks. If Elon drops a bomb on us with some revolutionary battery tech, that stock price could shoot back up again, maybe even go higher than the last peak. Now for the good news. At the beginning of September, Tesla announced their goal of generating $5 billion in capital from selling new shares based on their price split. And in just over a week, they were able to make those sales. So it looks like Tesla got exactly what they were looking for out of all of this. Now, Tesla didn't give many specific details as to what they're going to do with the money, but I'm guessing it'll be loaned to Neuralink for some more camera-friendly pigs. Seriously, though, the only information we have is in a regulatory filing where they stated that the company intends to use the proceeds to further strengthen our balance sheet as well as for general corporate purposes. Moving on to some big news with one of Tesla's major competitors, Nikola. With Tesla's Cybertruck still existing only as a concept car and production still a ways away, the electric-powered truck competition is getting heavy. Recently, General Motors announced their plans to partner with EV builder Nikola on the Badger, a hydrogen-electric pickup truck. Now, if you haven't heard, Nikola is the biggest rival to Tesla in the electric car market. Yes, they seriously named their company Nikola to compete with Tesla, and for that alone, I choose to shun them. But apparently GM disagrees. GM has already been developing some of their own larger electric vehicles. They have a Hummer EV and an electric Cadillac SUV coming soon. But the Nikola Badger will be the closest competitor with the Cybertruck, with very similar specs in terms of power and performance. The truck will be branded with the Nikola name, but produced by GM. Expect to see the Badger becoming available right around the same time as the Cybertruck in late 2021 or 2022. The biggest difference in the Nikola and GM designed Badger compared to the Cybertruck, aside from the Cybertruck looking like a post-apocalyptic war machine, is the Badger's hydrogen fuel cell. Nikola vehicles need to be pumped full of hydrogen gas to get their full potential, whereas Teslas need to be plugged into electricity and recharged. The advantage of the hydrogen system is that it can be refilled very quickly, while batteries take a long time to charge up. That is, if you happen to have a hydrogen gas pumping station near your house. Maybe you've got one of those around, but I certainly don't. Also, a car full of super pressurized hydrogen does sound a little dangerous to me, even if Nikola assures us it's safe. And they do even have a whole section on their website telling us just how safe it is. Now, while Nikola is making moves, Tesla is gearing up for Cybertruck production to hopefully begin at Gigafactory, Texas, which is currently under construction, but has recently been scheduled to reach first substantial completion in May of 2021. That basically means the factory will be built up enough to start building vehicles at that point. And the Cybertruck will be the #1 product from that particular Gigafactory, which will also produce the upcoming Tesla semi-truck at some point as well. Speaking of the Cybertruck, is this the first ever footage of Tesla's Cybertruck cruising on public roads? No. This is some weird-ass Bosnian replica that was built out of a Ford Raptor F-150. That's right. It looks like a Tesla, but runs off gasoline. Feels sacrilegious. It took 8 months for IT specialists and engineers at Igor Kreshkik's Stark Solutions company in Bosnia to disassemble the Raptor into its smallest parts and then transform it into a vehicle that resembles a Cybertruck. And honestly, they did a pretty decent job of it. The fake Cybertruck seems fairly convincing from certain angles, and they even got the empty interior with the squared-off steering wheel and large screen right. Apparently, Stark Solutions built this truck for a customer who wanted to combine two opposite sides, Ford and Tesla, because he is a fan of both brands. Now, while this new creation might look a bit janky, you've got to commend them on the effort. No word yet on if this Cybertruck knockoff is actually road legal or whether Tesla are planning to sue these people's pants off for copyright infringement. In significantly more important news, Tesla Powerwalls help out Californians amid heat wave and wildfires. With large chunks of California currently being affected by a combination of heat waves and wildfires, the state's power grid has become unreliable for many people, resulting in a wave of rolling blackouts slamming California for the last 2 weeks. Tesla has taken note of the situation and made adjustments to their Powerwall home battery system to protect customers from extended power loss, to mitigate the spike in electricity demand caused by the heat waves, and to protect homeowners in the event of a local wildfire. Tesla pushed out a series of notifications to Powerwall owners and activated a setting called Stormwatch. Stormwatch enables Tesla Powerwalls to pull power from the grid to charge up as quickly as possible. A full battery leaves homeowners in the best position possible in the event of a wildfire or blackout impacting the region. Earlier in the heat wave, Tesla emailed Powerwall owners across the state with guidance about how to change the operating mode to optimize the Powerwall and accompanying rooftop solar systems to the time of use settings. In this mode, the Powerwall does everything it can to minimize the amount of power pulled from the grid during peak periods. In other news, the GigaPress number 2 deployed at the Tesla California factory. After debuting the world's largest casting machine at their Fremont, California factory in late August, Tesla is getting ready to bring a second one online at the same location. The so-called GigaPress is a giant aluminum die casting machine produced by Idra Group in Italy. The machine is the first of its kind, and it has a clamping force of 55,000 to 61,000 kilonewtons. What exactly does that mean? I honestly don't know, but it's a shit ton of force. The second GigaPress is currently being set up outside of the factory as they are running out of space to keep these humongous things, and it should be up and running alongside the first press in a few weeks. The new GigaPress is expected to be central in Tesla's next generation manufacturing strategy, as it allows them to build half of a vehicle's structure in one solid piece of aluminum. This production method would be cheaper, more efficient, and stronger than any traditional vehicle design we've seen in mass production. Tesla has reportedly ordered 8 of these machines to be deployed at the Gigafactory Berlin as well, which is currently under construction. Elon Musk recently said that Gigafactory Berlin will introduce a radical redesign of the core technology of building a car, and it's looking like these new machines are expected to play a large role in that. That's it for this week's news update, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Thumbs up the video if you liked it. Make sure you're subscribed for more Tesla info. We drop new videos every Monday and Friday. Please hit the notification bell so you don't miss them. I'll see you in the next one.